And welcome, everyone. Coach Mark Allen, TJ Howard, and Jenna Toms with you tonight. TJ and I will try to get us through this ball game, and Miss Jenna is on the tech. TJ, we got about 7 minutes before we're going to do several things tonight. We're going to have a prayer, going to have a moment of silence for the young man, unfortunately, that lost his life at Hart County. He was a student, a senior there, and then the national anthem. But we've got Edmonson County tonight, TJ, and it's a district game. This is actually the first time Edmonson and Butler have been on the schedule, I think, since 2021 or 22. And so we're trying to rebound from last week. Great to have you in the booth tonight. Beautiful night, week six. But it is a district game, so we're trying to get a win. Again, LaRue County kind of roughed us up last week. Edmonds County comes in here 1-4.
Yeah, and you said it earlier, Coach, when we was talking that, you know, you can look at the schedule and you look at their ranking and everything and their record right now and think, well, we should probably win this ball game. But as you well said, it's a district game and it's Edmonson County at that. So stepping in here with Edmonson County, we know that they're going to be ready to play tonight. They've definitely got some good offensive players. We was looking over the pregame stats, and their quarterback is the engine to this offense, Mr. Moose.
Yep.
Yes, Tristan Moose. And he's coming in. He's a senior.
Big senior.
And then they're also their running attack, and we talked about that earlier. They run the ball on average 70% of the time, and they like to run off tackle. So we've got to be ready to lock down the outsides, to keep containment. And then one of the keys, as we was reading over this for our defense, is going to be to spy on this quarterback because everything revolves around him. Of course, naturally, the running attack also, and he's also scored the most touchdowns for Edmonson County coming in.
Right. Tristan Muse, quarterback, also a dual threat, red zone runner. So he likes to call his own number. Then you got number 3, Blaine Deweese, simply listed as an athlete, versatile, can pass, run, and catch.
What a listing.
Yeah,
athlete.
Yeah, that's pretty. Speed and red zone weapons. I'm gonna say Jack.
Yeah.
Jack Orvis. I was rough on names last week, and I apologize. And then William Sailing, a wide receiver, senior, deep threat, top receiving and touchdowns. And number eight, Colton White, running back and a kicker. He's a power back and a consistent kicker. So again, in summary, we talked about it, TJ. Like I said, I'll let you roll it out.
Yeah, as we look at this, as I said, it's week 6 coming in district game. Edmonson County's coming in with a record of 1-4, relying heavily on their ground attack. As we talked about, 70% of their plays are going to be runs, especially with their quarterback. He'll be the key. And the passing game to them is secondary. With only 2 main receiving threats, the defense of Butler County has to be focused on that and pay attention to that and give Butler County opportunities for clock control. And Coach talked about it earlier. With all the rain we've had in the last few days, the field is a little bit rough between the 30s. So footing in there and ball security. Ball security is going to be key to this game.
Take care of the
so
football.
really looking at all that and coming in here. And as we said, anytime we play Edmonson County, we know it's going to be a good ball game.
Yeah, and I think so. We go to the Delta Faucet keys to the game. TJ, I just usually people probably get tired of it, but to me, it's it's the ABCs of football. We got to take care of the football, ball security. Again, we talked about could be a sloppy field tonight. We turned it over. I think we lost 2 fumbles and we threw 2 interceptions. So we gotta minimize our turnovers. We gotta slow or contain Edmonson's run game.
Yeah.
And then we've got to establish a running game tonight. Coach Emmett and Coach Robbins let me know that we are healthy. So we got Vincent Richardson actually went out last week, TJ, with a high ankle sprain, but came back. He's okay. So we're back to 100% tonight. So we are healthy. So take care of the football, contain Edmonson County, especially their quarterback, and then just play our game, and hopefully come up with the first district win. Again, this is week 6. Beautiful night for high school football. The band will be playing the national anthem here in just a minute. We're still about 3 minutes away, so.
And you was talking about those keys to this night's game, and you think about the field, the shape that it's in. Of course, we know ball security is key, but then looking at their offense versus our defense, naturally the line of scrimmage is going to have to be held by us, and knowing that they love to run off tackle. So our outside defensive players are going to have to be ready for that tonight, because obviously that's where the attack's going to come, and be ready for that.
And this may be the kind of game that Edmonson County wants. You know, like I said, I talked to Coach Emick. I know whoever's working the sidelines for him is going to do everything they can to keep a dry ball in the game. But TJ, chances are Edmonson would probably love to control the clock, run the football, keep our offense off the field. So it may play right in. Again, Edmonson comes in 1-4 tonight, folks. But again, when Edmonson and Butler play in anything, and Lord knows, TJ, we'll go back to the dinosaur, the prehistoric in the 80s. We had some knockdowns with them, didn't we?
Yes, we did. And you always knew that was going to be the case.
It was always so physical.
It was always physical. It was. Of course, I know it's kind of what we were talking about, alluding to a team that now that runs the ball 70% of the time. Back then, that was kind of normal. You know, this three yards in a cloud of dust kind of feel in football game, and just the tension and the pressure up there up front. And I'm looking forward to seeing a team that's just going to come at us, and looking forward to our defense really putting it to them.
Yeah, so am I. Well, like I said, we've got about a minute and a half. And while we're doing that, TJ, let me just go over a couple more things. Tonight is also Junior Pro Recognition Night. So the BCHS band is going to perform right at halftime. And then Kyle Casey is the coordinator of Junior Pro Football. And Kyle's got all his guys, going to have all his guys lined up. And we're going to get to see the future of Butler County. And that's little boys. They have the flag teams, which is, I think, 1st and 2nd grade. And then 3rd and 4th grade is full gear, full contact, 5th and 6th grade. So tonight is Junior Pro Football night, and we'll see that at halftime. Anything else, TJ? I think we got about 45 seconds.
You know, just talking about that Junior Pro stuff, I actually got to coach that for a while, 5th and 6th grade level years ago, and it was so enjoyable. But then, like you said, to think about instilling in those kids, even at that age, what football is, what it means, the character that it builds, and then seeing them come through the ranks and come through middle school and high school, and knowing that's awesome that we're going to get to see them out here tonight and get to recognize those young players that are coming our way.
Absolutely.
And, looking forward to that.
Absolutely. Time waits for no one. They grow up fast. Well, Jenna, like I said, let's take about a 10-minute break because and so we'll break away from messages while they're doing the national anthem, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown. It's Football Friday night, and the Bears are ready to take the field. Welcome to Butler County High School football on WLBQ Morgantown. Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, We're Bill's pride and joy, Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Looking for climate-controlled storage units? We've got you covered. Protect your valuables by letting everything sit in a nice temperature-controlled area. Several sizes to choose from, all protected by the latest cameras, keyless entry, loading dock with ramp for easy loading and unloading. Located at 107 North Main Street in Morgantown. Call us today at 270-999-0426 to reserve yours today before they fill up. Or come by Parkway Cars and Tires.
Do you have any warning lights on your dash? Call Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service, LLC to have your car scanned. We're a full-service mechanical shop with ASC certified mechanics. We can take care of all your warning lights, including check engine, battery, traction control, and airbag. We offer nationwide warranties and roadside assistance on select services. All services are offered with printable OEM diagnostics. Call 270-526-4005 to schedule your appointment today. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. For sports teams to succeed, they need good leaders. Point guards and quarterbacks call the right plays to put their teammates in position to score and lead their teams to victory. Kendall Embry at Embry & Watts CPAs wants to be your team leader when it comes to business and personal accounting services. Kendall is ready to call the right plays to keep you compliant with the IRS and keep some of your hard-earned money in your pocket. So stop by his office on Main Street in Morgantown today. Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 70-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Butler County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today.
Our world is filled with uncertainties, more so now than ever. Wouldn't it be comforting to know that your final expenses are not one of those uncertainties? At Smith Funeral Home, we offer a variety of options to help with this. From pre-need planning to offering pre-need insurance policies so that when the time does come, your loved ones won't be faced with the burden of that expense. Feel free to come in, sit down, and let us explain some of these options. Then you can decide which one meets your needs the best. Smith Funeral Home, a part of your family's tradition since 1886.
going.
All right,
We're back.
We're back.
Bears are ready to take the field. Edmonson County's won the tip, so they will be receiving the ball.
Yeah, now and you don't see that. Normally when you win the toss, you defer, but I can understand it. I think that's where TJ wouldn't be surprised. Of course, like I said, 70% run heavy with Edmonson. I think they're going to come out, take the ball, and try to punch us in the mouth, as it said, or they want to play. They want to play in between the tackles. So it'll be interesting to see just what happens. Again, I still think, folks, the amount of rain we've had. Some places in the area this week, they say we've had anywhere from 3.1 to 3.8 inches of rain. This field does drain pretty well, and it's Bermuda. It's got a great sand base. We actually top dressed it with sand just a year ago, but it is pretty sticky. And again, it's been a busy week. Like I said, we had JV football home Monday night, middle school football Tuesday night, and then had soccer senior night last night, varsity doubleheader. So getting ready to go, TJ, week 6. Hard to believe that the season just keeps flying by. September is just about gone. Butler County's going to kick off, and Edmonson County, TJ, I believe for the Wildcats, we're going to be able to see these numbers pretty good.
Yes, I actually brought some binoculars. I said that the last time I was here.
Thank you.
And I'm already trying them out so I can see the numbers. And I'm trying to learn the players better, so be able to call that for you better instead of just giving numbers. But at least we will have the numbers tonight. The binoculars are going to work pretty well. I've tried that on our uniforms, which is extremely hard to see without them. And, of course, Edmonson County in their white and blue uniforms, their numbers stand out really well. And Butler County, of course, blue, black on black with the dark blue letters.
TJ, Edmonson County thinks something's going to happen here. Got 10 men up in the box. They're thinking onside kick.
They are exactly ready for that.
Will Amos will kick it off. Senior defensive lineman, offensive lineman. It would be going quick kick.
We are having a little technical difficulty with the live stream. They're having a little trouble with the camera, but they are working on it. Hopefully they'll get that up and going for y'all as soon as possible.
All right. Week 6, here we go. District game. Will Amos, little squib kick, taken at the 35. He's at the 40. Down at about the 42-yard line. So the Edmonson County Wildcats will take over 1st and 10 at about the 42. Bears will be on defense first. Again, Butler County tonight in your royal blue BC helmets. Black pants, black jerseys, trimmed out in blue numbers. Tonight is blackout night. They were advertising that all week. Edmonson County in their traditional colors. Edmonson County navy pants, navy helmets, white jersey. Of course, white is always a road colors for varsity high school football. Edmonson quickly breaks a huddle. Definitely looks like a run formation, TJ. Quarterback under center. Quick pitch, he's trying to get around the left end. Picks up about maybe 5.
Good job there by the defense on the right side of our defensive side. Coming up, 2 or 3 hats on the ball. We noticed that last time I was here at homecoming. Really like to see that from Butler County's defense where they really rallied to the ball really well.
You did. You talked about that. And, TJ, feel free to, like I said, we play off each other good. Feel free to call numbers at any time, and I'll try to help you with names. This is the first quarter. First quarter is brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. Thank you for your sponsorship. It's 2nd and 5. Edmonson County at the 47-yard line. Quarterback under center. I formation. Quick hitter over right tackle.
Good job by Jackson. Some of the other guys up front there really filling in. I believe the Amos boy was involved in that tackle. Really stood up well right there. We were talking about that earlier. I can't remember the last time, Coach, I seen a team line up in a power I.
Yeah,
I mean,
you don't see it. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. I love the I formation, and TJ, you're right. We don't see it in this day and age. In the 2020 somethings, we don't see that anymore. Going to be 3rd and short for the Wildcats, taking a little time to call the play. They quickly break the huddle. Again, Butler County in a 4-2 defense, 6 men in the box. Edmonson County runs quarterback under center, 3rd and short. Reverse, trying to get outside wide, number 3.
Good job.
And he's taken down. That's going to be a loss on the play.
Jet Johnson coming up from the defensive end spot on the outside, or maybe from a linebacker position. He may be outside linebacker over there. Boy, what a nice play by him, blowing that play up.
Great job, TJ. And the Bears defense get off the field, 3 and punt. And Edmonson County's got the punting unit on the field. Edmonson County will be punting, and their punter will be standing on his 30-yard line, deep for the Bears.
Is that Richardson, number 3?
Let's see, Davis, Carson Davis.
Carson
Davis, number 3.
Richardson's number 0.
And then, good snap, gets the kick away clean. Punt's going to hit and roll, and going to roll out of bounds at about the 22. So great job by, again, Jet Johnson, the senior, defensively tackle for loss, and the Bears make Edmonson turn it over, or 3 and punt. Great start for the Bears defense.
And as we talked about, controlling the line of scrimmage is such a key, especially on a field like this where we talked about, ball security, of course, naturally, and then just owning the line of scrimmage, and the defensive line really stood up well on that first series by
All
Edmonson
right.
County.
Butler County healthy tonight. The coaching staff told me they got everybody back. Edmonson County's pressing, and when I say pressing, TJ, they walk their defensive backs up pretty tight on our receivers. Shotgun formation. Give is to Richardson, but he's going to tackle for loss.
Lost probably 2 to 3 yards at least on that play.
Yep. Yep, they had that scouted out, and so now we're back on the 21. Looks like it's 2nd and 14 for the Bears. If you just joined us, folks, Week 6 high school football. Coach Allen, T.J. Howard with you on the call tonight. Jenna Tom's working the tech and the buttons for us. Bears and Wildcats. This is a district game. This is very important, and we'll talk about that later on. Everybody wants to try to get into the postseason of the playoffs, which starts in November. And district play, you have to win at least 2 district games. Shotgun formation. Vincent in motion, gives right up the middle. He's got good running room. That is
number 6.
6, and that is Robbins.
Robbins up to about the 29-yard line. Really good gain there, about 8 or 9 yards, maybe 12 yards.
Good job behind that offensive line. Right guard Stokes and right tackle Amos got some of that back. It looked like it's going to be about 3rd and 5 is what's showing on the scoreboard. No score if you just joined us. 8:20 in the first quarter. Friday Night Lights here in Morgantown, Butler County High School campus. We're going to spread them out. We're going to go twins left, 1 split to the right. Man in motion. Straight drop back pass. Dockery looking. Going to dump it off out in the flats. In and out of the hands of being complete. It's going to bring up 4th down. And Coach Emick's not going to hesitate. Punting unit comes on the field. So be 4th and 5. Players going in and out. Evans County putting on their punt return team. Looks like Will Amos will be doing the punting for us. Again, Will's a senior. Offensive lineman, defensive lineman. Going to have to get downfield. What number we got there, TJ?
Number 3 is back to receive for Edmonson
All right,
County,
that is
standing at about the 40-yard line.
Blaine Deweese, a senior.
Good punt.
Good punt. Fielded at the 33. Flags come in. Taken down at the 37. And a flag there, TJ, usually going to mean blocking the back, something against Edmonson maybe.
Really good coverage that time, too, by the Bears, as the ball actually was kicked right to the returner for Edmonson County, and he caught it and got upfield there just a little bit, but, boy, the Bears was right on top of him.
All right, 7:49 left first quarter. No score here. Morgantown Bank and Trust is your first quarter sponsor. Okay, guys. We shouldn't have to talk it over, but they're having to talk it over. So, obviously, the Finley flag was thrown at the 35. Illegal participation. Okay, so Edmonson had 12 men on the field. That's just a numbers game. But, again, that is, if any of you have ever coached at any level, trying to, no matter how many times you go over it, trying to make sure you got the right people on the field. And sometimes in the excitement on game night, it just doesn't happen. So Edmonson's going to get backed up a little bit. That's going to help us defensively. They're going to be 1st and 10, and they're going to start way back at their 23-yard line. 7:49 left first quarter. No score here tonight. District game, Butler and Edmonson at Butler. quarterback under center. He's running the option. He keeps it. And that's number 1, Tristan Muse, the quarterback, the senior. Again, TJ and I talked about him in pregame. He's what makes Edmonson go a lot of times. Edmonson coming in here 1-4.
Just that fake handoff right to the fullback up front, and then he kept the ball, came right down the line. Bear's done a good job of holding that end down there. Looked like there was an opportunity for a pitch, but he wasn't looking to pitch the ball.
Yep. Don't see the option game much anymore either. But so we'll see. So we're second and short. Edmonson second and short. Quarterback under center. Bears defense is set. Man in motion. Flags. False start. Somebody jumped or somebody moved for Edmonson. That's going to back them up 5 yards, and we'll repeat second down. So penalty on Edmonson. Again, one man can go in motion, but 2 can't. And if a man goes in motion and a guy goes down in his stance, that's a penalty. So now the Wildcats find themselves 2nd and 9, 6:58 and counting. Edmonson County still in the huddle. No score here if you just joined us late in the first quarter. Coach Allen, TJ Howard on the call tonight. Ball is at the 24-yard line. 2nd and 9 Wildcats. Quarterback. I cannot see those blue numbers.
I know.
If you get numbers, I'll call names.
Well, I had to wait just a minute there. Something happened to my headset.
Oh,
and
okay.
It completely picked up. I don't know what it picked up, but I couldn't hear anything there for a minute. But, yeah, I'll try to keep my eye on those numbers and get us some defensive tackle calls. And coming up in a little bit different formation, Coach. They almost got just one back.
Almost double type man in motion. We jumped. They're going to get that 5 yards back. Offsides. Butler defense jumped that time. That'll be 5-yard penalty on Butler. That'll move it a little bit closer. That's going to make their 3rd down opportunity a little bit easier. Now it's going to be 3rd and 3. Ball is spotted just in front of the 30-yard line. No score again. First quarter, 5:38 to go. Butler County, Edmonson County. Butler comes in here 3-2, looking to get back on the winning track. Edmonson County comes in here 1-4.
Now they're back in the power eye.
Handoff gives over right guard, breaks a couple tackles. He gets the first down and then some. But we had somebody that almost would have been a tackle behind the line of scrimmage, wouldn't it, TJ?
Yeah, and he got a good lick on him, but the running back just done a good job of bouncing off that tackle. He didn't really get a chance to wrap him up. And just yards after the first contact there is what got that first down for Edmonson County.
1st and 10, Edmonson County, ball is at 39. Again, this is your first quarter, and your first quarter sponsor is Morgantown Bank and Trust. 1st and 10, Wildcats. Ball's at the 39-yard line. Their first possession, they went 3 and punt. They're in that I formation, quarterback under center. Give is to the tailback again. He tries to go off right tackle, picks up a couple yards.
Good job over there by Will Amos, I believe, and Jet Johnson again in on the stop over there.
Some of the other sponsors we want to thank while we get a chance: State Farm agent Baker Gardner, Parkway Cars and Tires, Double E Vending, Hardee's of Morgantown, Smith Funeral Home, Butler County Library, Hocker Insurance, Embry and Watt CPA, Jones Funeral Chapel, Jackson Chiropractic, and Warren RECC. Again, your first quarter sponsor is Morgantown Bank and Trust. We're scoreless here. We're at the 4-minute mark. Edmonson County trying to put a drive together. They're 2nd and 7 from the 42. We're going to pass this time. They got a man going down the sideline. Good coverage by the Bears. Pass is incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd down.
Boy, nice coverage that time by the cornerback, staying with his man. They're not getting wrapped up. As we talked about earlier, when you get a team that runs the ball as much as Edmonson County does, 70 to 75% of the time, it's easy for you out there on the corner to kind of get yourself lulled to sleep a little bit. So he done a great job of staying with his man.
He did. You keep looking into that backfield, and like I said, whoever the defensive back was did a great job. He was running stride for stride. All right, we're 3rd and long. Wildcats 3rd and 7. They give right up the middle. Good job of the Bears. They stack it up. He might have got a yard. It's going to bring up 4th down, and we'll see what Edmonson County's going to think about doing.
Looks like Jet Johnson again right in the middle of that. 2 or 3 other Bears there with him. Will Amos, no doubt, big number. I think big number 53 or 58 is really doing a good job right down in the front there.
All right, 58 is Christian White, a defensive end, and 53, Will Amos, is the other defensive end, both seniors. Well, Edmonson County didn't hesitate, TJ. They're going to punt the football away. Good job of the Bears defense. We're almost under 3 minutes. Punt formation for Edmonson County. Good snap. Gets the kick away clean, but it's a short kick, and it's going to go out of bounds. Bears going to take over in good field position. No flags. Again, TJ, Bears did a great job there defensively, got off the field. Good job. 3:08 to go. So Edmonson punts it away. We're going to take over again and see if we can get a drive going here. 3:08 to go, no score, first quarter action. Butler County High School tonight, week 6, district game, district competition.
We'd like to let those know that are trying to watch online that the camera is logging because internet connection, lagging, not logging. It's lagging because internet connection is bad. There's nothing they can do about it right now, but they are going to try to stop and start a new stream at halftime and see if they can't help that for y'all.
Flag on the play, false start. So somebody jumped for the Bears. That's going to back us up 5. It's going to be 1st and 15.
Just some of those simple things there, Coach, it really hurts you. Trying to get a drive up and going and get started on a good footing and come out and have just a penalty there of not paying attention. Really is what that is.
Yeah, you want to play mistake-free football if at all possible. You don't want to it's called putting yourself behind the chains. You want to be able to move the chains, and when you start 1st and 15, you want to stay ahead of it. 3:08 to go. Man in motion. Shotgun formation. Give right up the middle. Good yardage. Still on his feet out to the 30. That is 0. Richardson on the carry.
Done a good job. They're breaking through the first area of contact and picking up a couple of positive yards there. Bringing it now. What about 1st and 10?
Second 10. Yeah. So we got it back. At some point, we're probably going to test Edmonson. Again, it is probably we got to keep a drive ball football in the game early in the game. We've got decent field position. We're at the 30-yard line right now, so it's 2nd and 10. Edmonson County is flipping their defense, so they must have a strong side, weak side. A little bit of confusion on the play. Butler County's going to take a timeout. So, Jenna, with that timeout, we'll take a timeout too.
At Green River Feed Mill, we're sowing seeds of trust with every bag of feed. As an authorized Purina dealer, we believe in nurturing growth with quality, just like our wind and rain all-season mineral feed. We're not just a mill on South Main. We're a partner in your livestock's health. We're here to ensure your herd thrives all season long. Green River Feed Mill, your authorized Purina dealer. 1239 South Main Street in Morgantown.
You do your best to protect your loved ones. And while you may keep a fresh battery in your smoke detector and have a reliable home security system, there's a whole different type of protection you may be missing. A life insurance policy from the Essentials Insurance Group is a way to safeguard your loved ones now and in the future. Meet with Gina Tynes, Melissa Johnson, or Robin Adcock and secure a policy today to protect their tomorrows. Visit the Essential Insurance Group, 115 North Main Street today. The Essentials Insurance Group. We protect what matters most.
And we're back. Welcome, everyone. Coach Allen, TJ Howard, Jenna Toms with you tonight. Week 6 high school action here at Butler County High School campus. Coming out of the timeout, Butler County had to talk it over. No score if you just joined us. 2:19 left first quarter. Shotgun formation. Dockery going to roll. Got a man open. Underthrown.
Boy, he was open.
He was open. That was number 1. That was Drake Bratcher.
Really right there, and the quarterback had time. What you'd like to see him do right there is plant that foot and really get his body into that throw where he just kind of kept running a little bit there and used his arm instead of putting his body with it. And because definitely the receiver was open, just missed him there.
Going to bring up 3rd and 10. Bears break the huddle. 2:16 left first quarter. Evans County tries to make some quick substitutions. We're showing 4 wide receivers, straight drop back. Dockery looking. Throws complete. Catch is made
He's gonna
by.
make the first down there, Coach. That's Jet Johnson on the reception there.
Great job by Jet tonight. He's got it
Give
going
us
on
a
both
first
sides of the
down.
ball.
First down for the Bears. And we do have a first down sponsor, I do believe. Yes, we do. Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith is our first down sponsor.
Good job by Jet Johnson catching that ball and picking up a big first down. 1:40 to go and counting. Hard count.
I believe we got him. Yep, got him in the neutral zone.
Offsides. Coach Emick is trying to get the band. The band can play during timeouts, but you have to stop the drum beat.
Hakeem's still shaking his head
Oh,
a little bit.
he's been there a long time. He knows what's going on. 1st and 5 for the Bears. Shotgun formation. We got 4 wide receivers. 2 split to the right, 2 to the left. Dockery calling his own number, going to keep it. He's going to pick up almost first down. He picks up about 4.
Boy,
Good job by the freshman.
just kept powering there. The defensive player for Edmonson County actually had him early, but just did not get him to the ground. And just a good job of running by the quarterback for Butler County.
Going to bring up short yardage, 2nd and 2. Again, Butler County now, we spread them out, TJ. We're going 4 wides, shotgun formation. 4 wide receivers are split. Coach Emick's changing the play. Dockery gets the signal. The players get the signals. Robbins in the backfield, 2nd and short. 4 wide out, straight drop back. Pass is complete to number 1. That's Drake Bratcher. That's good for another first down, Bears. Good job.
Really good job there. The quarterback getting a good snap, turning and delivering the ball on time very quickly.
Got something going now. Yeah, getting in a rhythm.
Getting in a rhythm going.
And, folks, we've got a great crowd tonight. I looked during our timeout. The bleachers seat 1,500. We've got 1,500 here. These bleachers are almost full, not to mention the Edmonson County crowd. Handoff, 2 power backs.
Get outside.
5 yards, still on his feet, but they'll give him forward progress. That's going to be a pickup of almost a 5.
Number 0 on the carry.
0, that's Richardson, Caden Richardson, the sophomore running back.
Well, he was just a step away from bouncing that to the outside, and he'd have been off and gone. Good job by the Edmonson County player there getting a hold of him and getting him down because, boy, he was close to breaking free.
All right. And there's the clock. So at the end of 1 quarter, your score, Butler County 0, Edmonson County 0. And Jenna, we'll take a timeout.
Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at every...
And we're back. Coach Allen, T.J. Howard, Jenna Thomas with you tonight. 2nd quarter action just starting. Butler County band got the fight song going. 2nd and short, 3rd and short. Ball is kept by...
Number 6.
Flag comes in late. I'm thinking maybe face mask, TJ.
I believe that's what the referee just signaled to the other one there, not to us yet.
2nd quarter action just started. No score here tonight at Butler County High School. Big district game, Bears and Edmonson County Wildcats. Oh, we're going the other way. What?
Personal foul on us? I didn't see what the I should have had my binoculars up, folks. I'm sorry. I was just expecting it to be a face mask.
Yeah, I was too.
And it may have been a face mask, but maybe it was against us.
Okay, so we're 2nd. Excuse me, 2nd. That's going back. Excuse me. Excuse me, that backs us up behind the 50, so we're second and about 18. Two backs in the backfield, shotgun formation. Quarterback keeps it, now throws complete out of the backfield. Gets some of it back.
Be number 6.
Number 6,
on the reception.
that's Robbins, the junior. Kevin Robbins, the junior, plays both ways, inside linebacker. That was a little dump pass or a little pass to a backfield, trying to get him outside. We're still behind the sticks, as they say, or the chains. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10, maybe almost 3rd and 11. So we need a big play here. Showing a little bit different look here. Bunch trips. Bunch trips, which is 3 wide receivers. Straight drop back. Dockery looking, but going the other way. It's caught.
Number 2, that'd be the Vincent.
Kanan Vincent on the catch, but he's short, but it does pick up about 3 or 4 yards. It's going to bring up 4th down. We're across midfield again quickly. So this is the chess match going. So Coach Robbins elects to punt. And so the Bears, and again, Edmonson County rotating people in. Will Amos will be punting. He'll be punting for about his own 42. The Edmonson County deep back is standing on about his 20. Snaps low. Amos can't cover it. He does a good job by picking it up. Still gets it away. And it's picked up by Edmonson, tackled.
I can't believe he got that kickoff,
yeah,
Coach.
Will Amos did a great job. I thought he was just going to fall on it.
Yeah.
And that goes back to probably just senior leadership and playing years and years and knowing I got to get this thing off if I can.
Boy, what a play by him to pick that thing up. And not to mention, we know it's slippery out there. It's wet. And was just thinking about what a good job Jax has been doing at center tonight, snapping the ball.
And trying to keep those hands dry, or maybe the ball wasn't dry. But
good job by Will Amos of getting that ball out of there.
Yeah, but see, when the ball squibs on the ground, then you're live. Yeah, you're not protected if the ball squibs on the ground. 1st and 10, Edmonson right up the middle off right guard.
Gain of about 2, maybe 3 yards right up the middle.
So, again, Edmonson takes advantage of a short punt, but, again, Will Amos did a great job just getting that ball away. 9:53 in the second quarter. If you just joined us, again, second quarter sponsor is Chad's Body Shop and Record Service, and we thank all our sponsors for allowing us to bring you this football game tonight here on WLBQ. 2nd and 7 for Edmonson County. Beautiful night. We got all the windows open in the press box. It's late September, but a beautiful fall night. Got a great crowd on hand. Under center. Counter play. Good yardage. He's across. Ball's out. Ball's out. He had the first down yardage, but there's a scramble for the ball, and they're going to say
Butler County ball.
All right. So the Edmonson County running back picked up, but again, so a costly turnover.
Jet Johnson comes out with the ball.
Jet Johnson comes out with the ball. I saw Jet this afternoon, and I was working on the field. He came up, was doing something in the stands with some of the other students. They were putting up some of their barriers. And I said, Jet, make something happen tonight, so I'll call your name.
Was it? Okay.
All right. So
Jenna said it was Clayton Cardwell that come up.
All right, Clayton.
I thought sure it was Jet coming up off the bottom of that.
So it could be Clayton Cardwell on the recovery. 9:19, Bears get it back. No score here, second quarter action. Coach Allen, TJ on the call for you tonight. District game, Class 3A, big game. Dockery looking, throws, got Carson Davis open at the 40. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's still going to 30, the 20. He's going to turn the speed on. Carson Davis takes it all the way. Touchdown.
No flags. No flags.
32. That is a 68-yard touchdown for Dockery to Davis all the way in the end zone. No flags, no flags.
What a nice play. Hit him in stride on a little slant pattern. Broke the tackle and off to the races.
He did. Broke a tackle, TJ, and then he just accelerated. Yeah. The Edmonson County defensive backs had the angle, but Carson Davis, first year of football.
Oh.
First year of football.
Good for us. Good for us.
All right. So the Bears take the lead. All right, the Bears will now attempt the extra point. Portello And the extra point is good. That's Jonathan Portello, soccer/football player. He just joined the team a couple weeks ago. So with 9:06 to go in the second quarter, your score Butler County 7, Edmonson County 0. We'll be back right after these messages.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
All right, we're back. Butler County leads 7-0. Dockery to Davis, 68 yards all the way to the end zone. Carson Davis outran everybody after breaking a tackle.
I'd like to thank Final Finish for sponsoring our red zone touchdown score. So we want to give them a shout out on that long touchdown as well.
We'll aim a short kick. Oh. Ball almost came out. Edmonson County kid did a good job of getting on it. That almost worked out. So Edmonson County will take over, but again, more importantly, TJ, big plays, big plays, big swing of momentum.
Yeah, and coming off the turnover.
Absolutely, there you go.
Clayton Cardwell recovered fumble down here, and then the first play after that, we go 60-some yards for a touchdown. So there's that keys to the game where we talked about earlier, Coach. Holding on to the ball is key.
Yes, sir. TJ, talking about excited. We'll come back. But look at all them little ones in the end zone down there.
Yeah.
This is Junior Pro Night, folks. A lot of happy young boys down there are going to get to be recognized at halftime. Good job by the Bears. 1st and 10. Helmet comes off. Okay, it's going to be one or two things. When the helmet comes off, if he took his helmet off in disgust, it's going to be on Edmonson. If we hit the player, let's see what the call is going to be. If it's on Butler, it may be a 15-yard penalty. See, in high school football, personal foul, face mask. Okay. I didn't see that. I did see the helmet come off, but okay. So the Bears stacked it up. Wasn't much of a gain, but one of Edmonson's offensive linemen, his helmet came off, and they're calling face mask on the Bears. That's going to give Edmonson another first down. 8:56 here. Second quarter action, but Bears lead 7-0. If you just joined us, from 68-yard touchdown pass from Dockery to Davis. New set of downs for Edmonson, 1st and 10. Quarterback's under center. Timed the blitz perfectly. Uh-oh, he broke that. That's quarterback keeper. That's Muse.
Oh.
And now they're going to.
Oh, boy, I thought sure they was going to throw a flag.
Yeah, I did too, TJ.
That was definitely a late hit on us.
Well,
and he went right up the gut, and we had people all around him. Not sure they even seen him.
Yeah, I was
looking. That he had the ball.
Yeah, the linebackers timed the blitz perfect.
Yeah, just run right by him.
And I thought we had it tackled for loss, but Tristan Muse, the senior quarterback, and again, they say we've got to keep an eye on him. He picks up big yardage, and they're 1st and 10 at the 20. So Edmonson County is in the red zone. Edmonson County's in the red zone. So we got to get a stop here. Edmonson County threatening. They're trying to quarterback under center. Quick pitch, toss left, student body left. Trying to get outside. Thought we had a hole there, but great job. Like you said, TJ, a lot of blue jerseys to the football. Great pursuit by the defense.
Yeah, kept stretching it out. Our defensive end done a good job over there. Though he didn't make the tackle, done a good job of stretching that play out. And then, as Coach said, the Bears linebackers and corner flying to the ball over there, making a good play.
Linebackers are Kevin Robbins and Brock Henderson, number 6 and 34. It's going to be 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. But again, Wildcats threatening there at the 22-yard line. They're showing a little different look now, TJ. They're showing shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Yeah, shotgun. And that's going to be false start. Yep. That's going to back, Edmonson County. False start, folks. That means Edmonson County false start means someone on the offense jumped or moved before the ball was snapped. So that's going to back them up 5 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and 16.
Even as simple as that, they're used to him being under center, no doubt. Going back to shotgun formation, a little bit different sound probably for the offensive lineman. And really help Butler County out there with an early jump.
And like you said, TJ, when you're a 70% run-heavy football team, you probably don't work on the passing game that much.
Nope.
And so, and look at there, they went right back to their run game. Yep. Every quarterback under center, man in motion. Quarterback keeps it. He's going to get out around right end. He's got good yardage. Again, that's Tristan Muse, the senior.
I've seen that. It's getting a little chippy out there. The refs probably need to get a hold of them just a little bit and calm them down.
Going to bring up 3rd down. And that was Tristan Muse, the senior quarterback for Edmonson on the keeper. 3rd and 8. Wildcats, they are inside the 20. They're at the 18-yard line. They need to get to the 10 for a first down. 6:39 if you joined us late here tonight, second quarter action. We're glad you're with us. High school football, Butler County leads 7-0 in the second quarter. Coach Allen, T.J. Howard with you tonight on the call. Evans County breaks the huddle. They're showing pass again. They're showing 4 wide receivers. They're trying to stretch us out on 3rd and 8, shotgun formation. Quarterback's rolling hard left. Muse is looking, got a man. Almost intercepted. Incomplete, in and out of the hands of Blaine Deweese, and almost intercepted by the Bears. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Wildcats.
Yeah, Butler County had a real good shot at that ball right there. The safety, I believe, coming across the backside there. Ball was tipped, and he almost comes up with it.
All right, the ball is on the 18-yard line. It's 4th and 8. 4th and 8. Evans County huddling it up. They're going to talk it over. They have a good kicking game. They have an excellent field goal kicker, but they're going to go for it. Look, they got to get to the 10-yard line. 4th and 8, so a big play here for Edmonson. 6:17 to go. Quarterback under center.
Timeout, Edmonson County.
Timeout, Edmonson County. So they'll take a timeout, and we'll take a timeout too.
Wake up to breakfast savings at Hometown IGA with our Buy 6, Save $3 sale. Mix and match 6 or more participating items and save 50 cents on each. Enjoy 32-ounce Jiffy Pancake Mix, just $1.99. Pick up select varieties of Hostess Donut, only $1.49. Brighten your coffee with 32-ounce varieties of International Delight Creamer, only $2.99. And start your day with select varieties of Jimmy Dean Breakfast Bowls, just $2.49. Only at Hometown IGA.
Your State Farm Insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your...
And we're back.
Oh, all right, we're back. Oh, now we are going to kick it, TJ.
Oh, that's what we was just talking about, wasn't it, Coach?
Scott Lindsay and the radio guys from Edmonton said that they had a good kicker. And so we're going to see it. Let's see, ball's going to be kicked from the 25. So it's going to be a 35-yard attempt. Edmonson County. The hold is good. The kick is up.
Hit the upright.
Hit the upright, and it's no good. So the field goal attempt is no good by Edmonson County. That was a 35-yard attempt.
And it had plenty of leg, plenty of distance. It definitely, it hit off the right. Will be the left post looking at it from where they were kicking from, but it bounced way back out into the end zone there. So, it had plenty of leg on it.
Great job by the Bears defense. Great job. So with 6:10 left, the field goal by Edmonson is no good. Your score remains 7-0, and more importantly, the Bears have the football back. 1st and 10 at the 20. Bears are showing 4 wide receivers. We're trips left, so 3 wide receivers left. 1 wide receiver split wide right. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Quick slant. Incomplete.
Well, that was good coverage. Good coverage. And actually, their quarterback, Edmonson County, on the coverage there.
Tristan Muse, the linebacker, again, I guess he read the slant, and so it'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Ball at the 20. Again, if you join us late tonight, 6:07 left second quarter. Bears lead 7-0. And that came on a big play by quarterback Dockery to Davis. Carson Davis went 68 yards after the catch. Butler County spreading Edmonson's defense out. 4 wide receivers. We got Vincent, Johnson, Ratcher. Dockery calls his own number and keeps it. Ball's out. They're scrambling for it. Ball's out.
Looks like we may get fortunate and hold on to this one.
They're trying to pull them apart.
Oh, no, they give it to Evans County.
Evans County's balls. So, again, a night when, again, the dew, it's dark. The dew is probably coming in. The field's wet anyway. And, again, ball security. You got to take care of the football. So we've seen a couple of fumbles now by both teams. We've seen some slippery snaps. So, more importantly now, Bears back on defense. 5:58 to go in the half. 5:58 to go in the second quarter. Bears lead 7-0. Bears just fumbled it back. And Edmonson's got a short field. Edmondson is on the 27-yard line going in. Edmondson's almost in an unbalanced left, but the trap right up the middle looked like that was number 5. Orvis on the carry for Edmonson County. He picks up about 5 yards. Bears got to stack it up. Clock continues to run. We need to keep Edmonson out of the end zone right here for the half because we get the ball in the second half.
Yeah, that's right. 5:35 to go.
They elect, again, our second quarter sponsor, Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. Again, we thank all our sponsors for bringing Butler County sports to our community. Double tight end, quarterback under center, I backs. Option, he leads it with the fullback. Again, great job.
Good job up front. Good job.
Again, that defensive line is Christian White, Xander Stokes, Mason Ashby, and Will Amos is that front 4.
They have done a really good job of bottling that up. All but that one carry by the quarterback, really, like you said, we had a blitz on and kind of run by him more or less. He just kind of slipped right through there. But other than that run up the middle, the defensive line and the linebackers have done a great job for Butler County tonight. 3rd and short,
quarterback under center. Quarterback he keeps it. I think he's got it, TJ. I think he got the yardage needed.
Yep, first down, Edmonson County, 4:34 to go.
Clock continues to run. We need to keep them out. Got to strip the ball. First man hit, second man strip. Even though we have a 7-0 lead, we don't want Edmonson to get a score right here before halftime. Speaking of halftime coming up, Butler County Band will be performing their halftime show, and they will be performing at Warren East High School tomorrow. So good luck to Mr. Adams, Mr. Osbrooks. Quarterback under center. Gives off left tackle. Picks up about 5. Clock continues to run. 11-yard line. TJ, they're getting too close for me.
Getting too close. Bears need to really step it up right here. And like Coach said, hold them out right here. Do not give up a touchdown here going into halftime. 3:48 to go. Clock running. 2nd and 5 from about the 11.
I formation, quarterback under center, fullback, tailback. Linebackers time the blitz. Counter play off left tackle. Somebody filled the gap and stepped in there good.
Somebody filled the gap. I couldn't get the number. There were so many people around in there, but Coach is right. That was a big lick by the Butler County Bear defense on the runner there.
Good
Bringing
read
up
there.
3rd and short, 3rd and 2.
Clock continues to run. Again, there was a fullback dive over right guard, and then they gave back to the tailback over the left tackle. But somebody could have been our linebackers, could have been Robbins or Henderson. Here we go, 3rd and short. Need to get a stop right here. Muse under center. I backs, quarterback under center. Hard count. Did somebody jump?
Again.
Got a flag.
They jumped again.
Big penalty against the Wildcats. That's going to back them up. False start, which means somebody jumped, somebody flinched. Once you get in that 3-point stance, or once you get set, you cannot move if you're a lineman, and that's what happened. So all of a sudden now 3 and 2 became 3rd and 7. A little bit different. Ball is back now on the 13, 14.
Yep. About the 13-yard line.
Evans County still has 2 timeouts. They've not elected to use them yet. Here we go. Evans County breaks the huddle. They're still in quarterback under center. Trap play right up the middle. They stack it up pretty good.
Going to bring up 4th and short, Coach.
I'd be shocked if Edmonson doesn't take a timeout and talk it over or try to kick again. They've got to come away with some points here. He's got 2 timeouts. I'm shocked that he's not using the timeout. The clock continues to run 2 minutes. It's 4th and 3, TJ.
I think he's just running the clock, going to take
the clock down.
Yeah, they're not even moving toward the line.
Yeah. If he does run it, I think it's quarterback Muse. I think the big quarterback's he's gonna call his own number. We're under 2 minutes.
I'm like you. I
Hard
can't
count.
I can't believe they're not going to take a timeout here.
Here we go.
Butler County's going to take a timeout.
Okay, timeout Butler County. So with that, we'll take a timeout too.
When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E wants to thank their customers for using them for the last 50 years. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582.
And we're back out of the timeout. Coach Allen, TJ Howard with you on the call. Edmonson County just came out. 4th down, big play for the Wildcats. They need 4th and 3. They're inside the 10-yard line. Muse under center for Edmonson. We got to jump. Somebody jump.
Was it us or them? It's them.
Wow, another big penalty against the Wildcats on 4th down. That's going to back them up. Or that old saying, they keep shooting themselves in the foot. Boy, that's got to frustrate the Edmonson County coaching staff.
That's probably 4 pre-snap penalties.
At least. All
and then,
right.
like you said, just a clutch moment right there. You call the play, you get what you want, as far as your play in and coming off a timeout, and you have a jump off sides.
That's Richardson coming out. He looks a little shook up defensively. Okay, they're going again, TJ. It's 4th down. This time we're 4th and 7. Edmonson County can get a first down without scoring. Shotgun formation. He's rolling hard right. He's looking. Oh, he's in trouble now. Fumbled it. Doesn't matter. It's Butler's ball. That was 4th down.
4th down. Butler County.
Oh, no. This is all going to depend on who ran their mouth. 2 flags came out, folks. Butler County got a great sack, which meant that was on 4th and down, so it's going to be Butler's ball, but then 2 flags come in. I didn't see any physical going on, so somebody was running that mouth, and you don't do that.
We had 2 or 3 Butler County Bear players down there right where the ball was and the quarterback, and I'm like, Coach, I didn't see anybody throw anything or do anything.
2 penalty flags came out. But, again, more importantly, the Bears got a big stop. Here we go.
Personal foul, Edmonson.
And that was it. So frustration penalty on Edmonson. So not only did we get the ball back, but now we add another 15-yard penalty against the Wildcats.
36-yard line.
Good field position. So, again, another key stop for Butler County's defense, TJ.
Oh, it's huge. Just a great play up there. He kind of lost the ball, the quarterback did for Edmonson, but Butler County was right on the spot and got him down right there. And then, as Coach said, they throw the flag on Edmonson and moved it to about the 36-yard line of Butler County with 1:48 to go. TJ, Butler County's got a chance here.
Oh, TJ, I think we're going quick strike. Coach Emick, the offensive coordinator, is showing 4 wide receivers. I think we're going quick strike right here. We got 2 timeouts in our pocket. Shotgun formation, 4 wides. Straight drop back. Screen. Nope. He's in trouble. Still gets rid of it. Caught by Vincent. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Dockery did a great job getting it away.
Had pressure right away.
Or was that David? Yeah, that was Vincent, number 2.
Number 2.
So 1:38 to go. We still got 2 timeouts left, so we're good on that. Clock management here. Good field position. More importantly, Edmonson's got to be frustrated, had to make those shoulders drop. Edmonson County's come away twice now with no points. 4 wide receivers, shotgun formation. We got them spread out. Dockery's waiting, hard count. Now he's going to change the play, looks at Coach Emick, resets it. 1:34 left to play. Bears lead 7-0 second quarter. They got the ball, straight drop back. Dockery looking, gets rid of it quickly. Intended receiver. Is that Vincent again?
Vincent.
Okay,
Vincent.
Incomplete. Bring up 3rd down. Now it's 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9.
With 1:29 to go here in the second quarter.
Bears lead.
Was really hoping to get a little something going here, but just haven't got anything on the first 2 plays really.
Yeah. And I think it's got to be, I know the field looks, the field is holding up good, but I think trying to keep a dry ball and throw the ball. All right, here we go. We got 2 power backs. I think we got Richardson and Robbins both in the backfield. It's 3rd and 9. 3 wide receivers, shotgun formation. Bears lead 7-0. Straight drop back. Dockery throws quickly over the middle. Caught by Vincent. He's got first down yardage.
Up to the 48-yard line of Edmonson County goes Kanan Vincent. Nice throw, Coach, right over the middle. Good route run, good catch, good throw,
Great
good blocking
job.
up front.
Great job on 3rd and 9. Great job by the freshman quarterback, and Kanan Vincent reels it in. Bears quickly to the line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, they were ready.
Here we go.
There we go.
4 wide receivers, shotgun. Bears threatening right at midfield, 50-yard line. Give right up the middle, and he stacked up immediately, got back to the line of scrimmage.
How many timeouts we got, Coach?
It says we got 2.
Got a minute to go, clock running, play coming in.
50-yard line, second, lost a yard on that, 2nd and 11.
Come on, boys, come on, let's go.
4 wide receivers. Evans set their defense. They come with 4 straight drop back. Dockery looking. Throws that slant again.
Yes.
Caught. Split the receivers. We're getting a number on this guy.
I'm looking, Coach. Is that Jet? Number one.
Drake Bratcher.
What a nice catch.
Yeah, and split the defenders.
Yeah.
Again, Dockery, the freshman, he threaded the needle in. 1st and 10 Bears at 35. 36 seconds left. He's rolling hard left, looking, throws, caught by Jet Johnson out of bounds immediately. That should stop the clock. It does, 29 seconds. Again, it says we still – we got a flag?
We got a hold.
Oh, okay, I didn't see the flag. So with 29 seconds left in the half, Bears are threatening. They're putting a drive together. They lead 7-0. But that's going to be holding against the Bears. And a lot of times you see that, TJ. Your quarterback is rolling out of the pocket. As an offensive lineman, you're not sure where your quarterback may be, and you're trying your best to make sure you keep that man locked up. That's going to back us up 10. Still in good field position, but we're going to have to take a couple of deep shots if we can. But, again, it says we got 2 timeouts left. But, again, 29 seconds. Oh, we're going empty this time. We'll see how – okay, we got 5 wide receivers, TJ.
Yep.
It's called empty set. That means the quarterback's by himself. We got 5 possible pass receivers. Dockery, straight drop back, looking. Jet Johnson.
Oh, good catch.
What a catch.
Timeout.
Timeout, Butler County. Jet Johnson makes an unbelievable catch on the quick slant and in traffic, and then gets hit by 2 Edmonson County defenders.
Great job of holding on to it. And really, Coach, he was calling for timeout 5 seconds ago. I don't know why it didn't get registered by the officials.
Yep.
There should be some time put back on. 14.5, is that what he's saying?
Okay, so, again, Jet Johnson on a catch. It took the ball down to the 31-yard line.
Trying to get some time back on the
I'm
clock.
sorry, TJ. I was looking at the wrong side. I always think that we're on the left So that was our last one. We are out of timeouts.
Okay, gotcha.
I apologize.
Gotcha.
So we took our last one. So that means we're either going to have to take a strike, or we know we got to get out of bounds. We couldn't get back to the line and spike the ball. So 13 seconds.
Trying to set the dang thing. If the button won't work.
Should be 18.5 on the clock, folks. We're having a little trouble getting it set. Hold on with us just a moment.
Technical difficulties all around.
Well, this clock, the clock box is probably as old as I am.
You was just telling me earlier about
Jeff Bimber's looking at it. Yep. Here we go.
Football field last week.
Yep. All right, here we go. Second, Dockery, straight drop back. Throws over the middle again. Incomplete.
Be 13 seconds left. As Coach said, Butler County, no timeouts.
No, that really are. I mean, we've got good stuff, but our clock up here in the press box gets so much more use now because we're playing middle school soccer, high school soccer, football, and again the box is getting a little, and the numbers stick sometimes, or the buttons stick. All right, here we go. 7-0, folks. Butler leads, 3rd and 7, 13 seconds left. We can't stop the clock. Got to get out of bounds. Davis.
Oh, that's going to do it.
And that's going to do it. We won't. We're not going to get lined up in time. No, there's no way. He's spotting the ball.
Oh, you called that, Coach. You knew if we got tackled right there in bounds, it was going to.
So Carson Davis made a good catch. So halftime, your score: Butler County 7, Edmonson County 0, and we'll take a break during halftime.
Start your road to recovery from the body pain that inhibits your daily life with Jackson Chiropractic. They are the premium chiropractic location in Morgantown to help you live pain-free every day. Get professional chiropractic care, learn corrective exercises, lifestyle advice, and nutritional counseling, and so much more. Get started on your pain relief journey with Jackson Chiropractic. Schedule an appointment at 270-288-5017 or stop by the location at 119 West Ohio Street. Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 70-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Butler County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today. Jan, Marty, Missy, and the Jones Funeral Chapel and Monument staff are proud to serve the Butler County sports teams. They want to help you the best way they can during your time of loss. They also want to be there during the good times as well, like cheering on the multiple sports programs the Butler County High School has to offer. Jones Funeral Chapel and Monuments, our family serving yours. Improvements at your local library are taking shape. Check out hundreds of titles right at your fingertips with Hoopla Digital. All you need is your valid library card, and you can read tons of titles from your device. Hoopla Digital syncs across devices so you can pick up your favorite read anywhere. They also offer Reading with Libby, a free reading platform loved by millions. Read your favorite books, magazines, comics, and more anywhere by free services provided by the Butler County Library.
Turn championships into lifelong memories at Hometown Trophy in Morgantown. Hometown Trophy has all the latest trophy styles in plaques, medallions, standing trophies, and they're the place to go for custom screen printing, banners, custom embroidery, and vehicle graphics. Candidates, election season is here. Hometown Trophy has special package pricing for all your campaign needs, from yard signs to hats and shirts. To find out more, go to hometowntrophy.com or visit them on Facebook.
Up in the morning? What about a filling dinner? You should head to Hardee's in Morgantown. They have everything you need when it comes to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have fluffy biscuits, crunchy hash browns, mouth-watering burgers, tacos, burritos, fried chicken tenders, ice cream, and many more delicious items. You can have a great dinner before cheering on the sports teams of Butler County. Their friendly and talented staff will make sure your order is fresh and filling. Located on Veterans Way, Hardee's, where the food's the star.